going on, everybody?
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to our 2.5 episode,
Midweek.
our midweek episode of the One Flesh Marriage podcast. All right, yeah, we live. We on there. All right. Our midweek. So this is 2.5, our episode. This is impromptu. We decided to jump on at the last minute today. Welcome to everybody, all new and true members to the One Flesh Marriage Ministry page. We're not gonna be before y'all long. Like we said, this was a little impromptu, but it's hopefully to be fun. So tonight we need you guys to give us feedback. We need y'all to talk to us. It's an open discussion. The topic didn't pop up on the in the title space. I'll go back and edit it. But so tonight we are talking about. Let me give you topic. So it says, husbands, do you feel like your wives are hard to deal with during their time of the month? Ladies, I would not do this to y'all. But so after having a conversation with an anonymous person who happens to be a male, he's a husband. I'm just not going to tell y'all if it's a friend, family, member of this group, or what it is. We don't want anybody trying to guess who it is. But after speaking to a male, an anonymous person, we discovered that apparently there is a club of husbands that unanimously believe that their wives turn into complete monsters during the days of their menstruation. So we decided to bring this topic here to the podcast to gain some feedback and to bring awareness to this topic. They were saying things that I was not aware of. So we wanted to bring awareness to the topic. And we want y'all to remember, this is a safe space, right? So if you see your husband, your wife, your somebody in the chat saying something that that you don't like, that you may not like or agree with, we're gonna ask you guys to not get upset. Hold on, I'm trying to work off my laptop too. Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Boy, you want to type the title in? So we're going to give it about a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Put the title in, then we're going to go ahead
While
and
other
run with
people
it.
coming in, we're gonna give me a minute.
And can y'all hear us clear this time? I know we had issues on Monday. Let us know in the chat if y'all can hear us. We're watching the chat now.
We got some comments already. Thomas Edwards said, absolutely, but it's worth it because I have a great wife. I know that's right. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second.
She must be holding the gun in your head right now, bro. I get you.
Hold on.
I get you.
What is going on?
I got it.
Hey, man, how do I get this thing back up? Y'all give me a second. Bear with me. I'm trying to get it back to the small.
You know, I don't mess with iPads.
Oh gosh, he's an Android guy. No, I'm trying to get back to edit the topic. That's okay. I'll edit the.
You can do it right now.
I'll edit the
Put it in the chat.
I'll edit the title in a minute. We letting people come in anyway, so we not behind. We letting everybody come in.
Get right there.
Okay, let me do it from your phone, so y'all can know. Tell them again what the topic is for the ones who's just coming in.
Oh no, I'm gonna let you do that.
Ooh, wives, I will not do this to y'all. This is all husbands.
No, it's just a good conversation.
It's definitely a good conversation. But they ganged up on me yesterday. I need it back up. Husbands, do you think your wives are hard to deal with during? Ooh, this is funny. Funny. I don't. He has an Android, y'all. I'm not used to. I'm not used to working Android.
The finer things in life.
Oh. Okay. One more word. Okay. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay, so like I said,
Start another minute.
this is open discussion. We need y'all feedback. How much viewers we got? Can you see one? We need y'all's feedback, especially you males. But since this was a male who brought this topic, we need y'all guys to talk back to us. Invite y'all friends on here to say something. Absolutely, but it's worth it to have a great wife. We heard you, Thomas. You have a great wife, and you're also Team Android. Oh, okay.
Wise man.
Okay.
All right.
You about ready? And he's also covering his eyes. You can see how much we're going?
Got a question.
Okay.
Can y'all hear us clear on the mic?
Can you hear us clearly? Not last week, Monday, we had some technical difficulties, so we knew we sound like robotic, but hopefully we got it fixed. Can y'all hear us clearly? We don't sound like robots tonight, right? Come on, talk back to us. Let's see. Still waiting. We're just waiting for a second because, like we said, impromptu. Usually we're gonna do Monday nights and keep it at Monday nights unless the Lord says otherwise. But we were brought this. I was cornered with this topic. This topic was brought to us, but I was cornered by this topic yesterday. So, okay, so Thomas said yes, he can hear us. Yeah. All right. And too many husbands in the house tonight.
You can watch later.
All right. So, like we said, someone brought a nice, good topic to us yesterday, and we thought we'd just go live real quick to talk about it, bring awareness to that. Emmanuel, I'm gonna let you talk first tonight.
I'm gonna let you go and lead. I'm gonna go back and forth.
The man is the leader. You the lead.
But right now we're just gonna go back and forth on this topic.
Okay, so it's a question to the husbands. It's asking the husbands. So let me ask you, since you're the husband in the room, the physical room, do you think that your wife is hard to deal with? Undeal-withable. That's not even.
Hard to deal with.
That's not even a word, I don't believe. But do you think that your wife, your queen, your woman of God, the mother of your children, is undeal-withable? Is hard to deal with during her time of the month?
Okay, so we'll let that question simmer for one more minute.
Okay, so Robert said it depends. All of y'all cycles are not the same. That's right. So that's why we're asking you about your wife. That's true. That's very true. We asking you about your wife, though. And wives, again.
And then how you deal with it.
Yeah, we're gonna come to that part too. How to deal with it.
How
Y'all know everything that's brought here now. We like to have fun. We're gonna have lots of fun. But everything that's brought here is brought with the intention of making things better. You see what I'm saying? Making it, nothing is brought to bring division or start an argument. You know, although I started to chop my husband's head off yesterday when he was talking about me, but
that title real quick.
But
we about to start in a second. We just setting it up. We got it on YouTube as well, so we just setting it up on the title for it.
What's this? YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The title.
I should have copied it. Okay, so we'll talk to them while I'm doing this.
Copy it.
No, I got it on Facebook. Like we said, since this was impromptu, somebody said put her in a headlock. Oh, I mean y'all been married.
Violence.
Wait a minute.
Choosing violence, bro.
I mean y'all been married for 20 years. It can't be too bad.
Who said that?
Mr. Edwards. And Mr. Mixon said, no, I'm saying her cycles are not the same. Oh, correct. That's a good point. Very good. We're going to come back to that. Thomas said, put her in a headlock. Who, put me in a headlock or put Octavia in a headlock? Because who you saying you going to put your wife in a headlock or you telling the man to put me in one? Because we got to clear that up. We got to clear that up, brother. That's a good point, Robert. It depends. All of her cycles are not the same. Hmm, it's good. I didn't think of that, and that's very true. Very true. Very very true. Some months mean some clingy, some difficult, some emotional. Ooh, good, good, good. Yeah. Oh, Thomas said yes. My wife. Is she watching the live? She need to be watching this live.
He watching this thing in the garage. Like, no, you
She
outside.
not gonna lock herself away somewhere.
Right? No, you outside.
To anybody that's coming in, we are doing an impromptu live tonight. We usually go live on Mondays, but we were brought a topic yesterday that we thought was important enough to bring aware. So we said we was just going to jump on for a little while. Thank you for tuning in. And if you're late, the topic is why I'm sorry, husbands, do you feel like your wives are hard to deal with during her time of the month? And again, I would not do this to y'all ladies. I was not a part of this. So, but we're gonna clear some things up and we're gonna bring awareness and we're gonna help know how to deal. Like I said, everything we bring here is to help and not to hurt. So we're not getting angry tonight. We're not mad at no husbands that comment. We're not mad at no wives. We're gonna help you something ding for you. Be like, okay, I can help my wife in this way. I'm just waiting on my husband just to finish. We're on the move, guys. We're doing YouTube now. We've got Facebook and we've got Instagram. So he's streaming on look like 2 places tonight. So we're just trying to make sure we got it straight. But talk back. He said not yet. I'm hiding. You're in the closet. We got a husband hiding in the closet to talk to us tonight. I love that. What was I about to say? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, talk back to us. We need y'all feedback. Without y'all, put her in a headlock. That is funny. Without y'all talking to us, we don't got no, we need y'all help. Do you feel like your wife is hard to deal with? Wives, y'all can speak up too now. It's not just for them to speak. Y'all can speak up too. Thomas said, I would say sometimes difficult to deal with because we are trying to figure out what will not make her upset. Ooh, good. As you should, my brother. As you should. As you should. But that's a good point too. Everybody gets a pass today. But apparently, wives, there's a husband's club that unanimously feel like we turn into some type of three-headed monster during our time of the month. And I'm going to break that down for the brothers tonight. I'm going to break it down. I got y'all. I got us. I got our back. I'm going to break it down really nice and bring some awareness to them as well. Come on, wives. Y'all talk too. Sammy. Say what y'all want me to say. I'm y'all mouthpiece tonight. Use me to say what you want to say. We only got 2 members right now. We lost some members. That's okay, because they'll go back and watch the replay. Because I'm watching y'all. So I can't see. Come on, I want to go. All right, we going forward. All right, so husbands, go ahead, talk to the husband.
All right. First, what you was going up with? I'll hop in on that.
All right, so husband, what y'all have to realize for those of you that feel like your wife. Oh, he's saying we only got 2 members right now in the husband's club. Who? You and Emmanuel? I think Robert in here too. It's some more people in here. They haven't said anything yet, but they in here. All right. So I don't want to say you. I don't want what the husbands have to realize is during your wife's time of the month. I think y'all only see it as the moodiness, the crabbiness, the round growling. Give me this. I'm mad at you. Thing. What y'all have to realize is biologically, your wife is going through a change in her body every month. I don't want to be vulgar, but you all know what physically happens. She's the spelling a certain amount of fluid for 5 to 7 to sometimes 10 to people who have irregular cycles could be a month. She's dispelling.
A month,
Yeah, remember that time I went through that thing and it was like
but it wasn't
one
wasn't
time
30
it was
days.
like for a long period that month and then it started like being irregular so it would just come out of nowhere. Remember we thought something was going on. One time we got pregnant and I had it for three
3 months,
months. We didn't even know we was pregnant, or whatever. So she's dispelling bodily fluid, chemical imbalance. Somebody laughed at that and wondered who that was. Chemical imbalance or another husband. It's biologically she's going through something. Okay, so what y'all don't understand is during that time of the month, like y'all like to call it, not only is she losing bodily fluid that causes her to feel some type of way in the body, but also the hormones drop dramatically. It's two of them. It's estrogen and it's another one. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'll find it. Two of those hormones drop dramatically, which causes the moodiness, which causes the fatigue, which causes the not only that, the body itself aches so badly. Like you have cramps. Everybody cramps not the same. Some people before I started having children, my cramps were so extreme, right? And then now that we're done with kids, I noticed that it comes back. It's coming back now. As long as I was in that period when I was having children back to back or whatever, because we had them back to back. Y'all who know us know, um, they weren't as intense. But my daughter, who doesn't have any children, sometimes that thing puts her down to the point where she can't even do anything. Some people can't go to work. It's really that extreme. So to the level of pain your body is in, not only cramps, you got back pains, like you got headaches, your body part, your girl parts are sore. Nobody looks at all of that. Like you're going through all this, and you still have to get up. You still have to be a wife. You still have to be a mother. You still have to do what you need to do. You may get that first day as downtime, like okay, yeah, I got cramps. I can't move. I can't do anything. But ultimately, even when you're in that bed, you're still thinking like, okay, I need to get up because I got this to do. I got that to do. Maybe the other kids aren't responsible enough to help you out with the smaller kid. It's a lot that goes into it. And then to have, I would say, maybe it may seem like, okay, I asked my husband to do something last week, right? And it didn't get done, right? So, of course, everything's going to intensify when you on your cycle because you already have a dramatic drop of hormones that change your mood by itself. Listen, ain't nothing we can do about it. It just
Whoa, whoa,
no, no,
whoa.
no, no. You said I could talk.
Whoa.
There's nothing. I'm talking about the biological part. There's nothing
Yeah.
that we can do about the chemical imbalance, like they just pointed out. We can't do that. It's Eve's fault. It's Eve's fault. And I heard so much sisters say that we can go back and find Eve. We would jump her, like we would slap her. We would do all kinds of things because you don't realize that she cursed us with a lot. So yeah, yes, yes. So we're going through a whole bunch. So if I ask my husband, not I'm not gonna say tell my husband. If I asked my husband to do something last week, right, and that thing didn't get done, of course, when you on your cycle, you come downstairs and you see that thing that you just asked him to do last week that he still didn't do. Or let's break it down. Not even the husband, the children. It's like, didn't I just asked you to do that last week? Why you couldn't do it? Of course, it's going to intensify when you already your mood is off. It's like let me put it in layman's terms. So you know how a seesaw looks, right? You know how a balance looks. When you're not on your cycle, you could be here. You could be the nicest, sweetest, most functioning being in the world. But when that cycle come on, it automatically goes like, where's Kim? It's like this. Like you can't do nothing to help it. It's chemical and balance, like y'all say. It's biological. So that part we just can't help. And then I think that husbands should be a little more what a word I'm looking for, more understanding
Yeah.
and understand that the body is going through a complete transformation during those times. And then it helps out if you don't gotta yell and scream at not only your kids but your husband too. You see what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm gonna just say something.
No. So
Hold on, let's see what the comments say.
we have.
We understand. We just try our best to deal with it. Women have superpowers. Amen. be mad at Eve, not Adam. Boy. This is all Thomas Edwards speaking, y'all.
Hey, but the thing is, like I told Krista a while ago, I said, women when they get on their cycle, they're on their cycles. So during that week, that 3, 4, 5, that 7 days, whatever. In my book, they're considered psychopaths.
Oh my God.
And so they tell her, I said, during that time frame, you can say anything. They can say anything and get away with it pretty much that week. Because we're like, oh no, that's just the hormones.
I speak the truth.
And so, but no, but I had to learn because at first with the cycle, I didn't realize the snappiness. And like this one early, this one, it was in the beginning.
Oh my God.
When you, say she washing dishes back in the day. Now I noticed the cabinets they close a little louder, than normal. Or like the clothes getting folded. And when I come to my room on my side of the bed to lay down, all the clothes on my side of the bed, so I gotta put them up in order to lay down. So just little games, little petty games, but I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't think that's true?
What?
Like for those time frames, like it seems like
It intensifies.
Yeah.
No, that's probably true because it's like, all right, so if first of all, I'm washing. Just say I washed the laundry, dried the laundry, and fold the laundry. And you don't put up the kids' clothes or you don't put up my clothes or whatever. I mean, you will if I ask you to.
I don't know
but
what stuff be out
there. If I fold your clothes, and let me tell y'all why. My husband is very tall, right? In our closet, he's 6'2". That's tall to me.
That's not tall.
It's tall enough. And in our closet, the way that he has his clothing stacked up on the top shelf of the closet, he's smiling at me behind his mic because I'm about to say it's true.
I'm trying to see what you're saying.
It's because I cannot, which I could get a stepladder, but I don't have one at the time. I cannot reach to put his clothing up. So what I used to do is I'll fold them up, and then when I go to put them at the top of the closet, I'm short, guys. I'm 5'3". He said 5'2". But when I put them up there, they all come tumbling down on top of my head. I have to refold them. So I told him, you know what, babe? I said, I'll fold them up. But I said, I can't put your clothes up to the top where you have them because I'm not tall enough. So I'm going to just leave them on the side. And then they sit there for 2 months. And he's pulling out the clothes where I folded up and put them at and wearing them. And then I will rewash them and fold them up again so they're never getting put up. So, of course, if they don't get put up and I'm on my cycle, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like please, can you just put your clothes up? Like I would do it I even started breaking it down. Like, I would do it for you. You just know I'm not tall enough the way you got your clothes stacked. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah,
okay.
but still, I think that during that week things just intensified.
You go look at this petty Betty.
Things that things intensified.
Thomas, me and you, we gonna have it out.
It intensifies because listen. All right, I'm not saying you amongst it. You know what I mean?
Thank you, baby.
I've never been in houses like with sisters, but I never really noticed. I guess a little bit, like Shanti, she was older than me, so and my younger sister, I've been around them, like in their rooms. Mm-hmm. But I noticed it with Naya, with our oldest daughter, and she gets crabby, and I'd be like, hey man, go upstairs, don't come down here with that. But when she get real crabby, man, it's like, hey, don't change the mood of the house.
True.
Don't change the mood of the house. And the thing is, which I understand, because my thing is, if she says she in pain, then I see her just stop popping, like, she stop popping pills. I'm like, oh, okay.
Because, I don't take medicine. I try not to.
I told Naya, she just stop popping pills. I'm like,
she doesn't either.
Yeah.
At our house, we try not to take medicine. So if you see us taking medicine, then you know it's something serious. Yeah. And y'all, I still don't take medicine when I'm even in pain because that's just me. But, so what? What's up?
No, I'm saying like there has to be a way to deal with it. Like on both parties. Now, as far as the men, I mean, I do my part.
What's
sometimes,
your part? He said sometimes.
You want chocolate and stuff? Like I don't even ask you, I just buy it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Chocolate. Who else you be craving? Chocolate. You want to stay in the bed for a little while. Mm-hmm. I can't control them babies because they're just like bullies. They'll just mob in the bedroom and be like, just get in the bed, like it don't matter.
Crawl all over me. I'd be like, where is your daddy? Like, go to him. said chocolate. Now he did surprise me one day that I didn't think he was paying attention. This was recently though. Tell the truth, she ain't
Yeah,
tell-
yeah, yeah.
Recently, so he came home and from the store and he was like, "I bought you these chocolates because I know, you know, during your time you be wanting chocolate." And I was like, "Okay, like,
Yeah.
see."
I thought I've been doing something. He like, when she eat the chocolate, you bring me 1 pack? No, no, I'm
I
playing.
didn't.
No,
No,
Don't play,
I
don't
did
play.
not.
don't play.
Okay, Edward say rub her feet. Mm-hmm,
Oh, might do that. Yeah, listen, might do my shit rubbing feet, man. You see these hands? I do my shit, bro. I do my shit.
And honestly, I'll tell you this. So he let me see his cart that he had to order some stuff.
Yeah,
And
off
he-
TikTok. You know, TikTok is taking my money, boy.
He
But-
ordered me a brush. That's the
Yeah, I might
brush
order.
that I wanted.
Listen, there's a lot of stuff.
Gifts.
There's probably 80% of stuff in TikTok shop for her.
Gifts. So he tried to be like, get me little things like I wanted this brush off TikTok. Next thing I knew it was in the mailbox. And then also the little heating pad. It's a mobile heating pad. I don't know if y'all seen it.
He says good for
Ladies,
that time of the
invest in it. I haven't gotten it yet, but I think it's supposed to be good.
It's
Where
on
you can
back order.
put it on you and you can walk around with it. Like I guess you charge it up, and it's a warming pad that you can put on your
It
stomach
says
and
a
your
woman
back.
pad and a massage in it.
Oh, it's a massager too. Okay, so I saw that in the cart. So I'm like, yeah, I appreciate that. So husbands, these some tips that he's giving y'all that y'all can try to do, to help ease, you know, the woman's stress, but also do those things that she asks you to do. That's my input, and I ain't directing that at
No,
you. I'm
no.
saying tips.
Shots fired.
Those shots fired.
She's shooting. Go ahead.
So do those things that she asks you to do. Even the children, it's like make them boy do what they supposed to do. Be like, you know what, mama don't feel real well right now. Come on, do you good at that too? So getting
Oh yeah,
them,
man, I'll call a family meeting.
getting
But
the
hey,
kids together.
y'all
or-
come in. If I send a family text, everybody coming home before I get there, and they're cleaning up before I even get there. Because once it's a family meeting, they don't know what's about.
Yeah, because nobody feel like having to tell people over and over the same things. That's annoying. That's irritating. And then you already irritated, and you can't help being irritated. You trying to be, and now, in to the male's defense, right?
And listen now, we've been together 20 years. I'm still learning stuff
We've been together
every day.
23 years.
Well, 20 years married.
hmm
But I'm still learning stuff every day.
we all
Even
are.
with the cycles, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, because guess what? When
Yeah.
you live in a house, I don't know if y'all notice, but when you live in a house with multiple females, their cycles go off each other. So when yours comes on, when your daughter one come on right after, that's how me and my daughters, all three of us, is right after, right behind. And me and my mom and my sisters was the same. That's how my mom kept track of our cycles. It was like, okay, mine on, y'all one coming on next week, yours on. Yeah, so that's how it is. So if you got multiple females in your house,
And you can tell by the attitudes.
that's back to back to back.
You can
Oh
tell
my
by the attitudes.
Lord.
And you look, especially in younger ones, they're not handling it yet, I guess.
Mr. Edwards said facts about what I just said about the multiple females, because he got multiple females in his
Hey,
house.
that's my partner there, man. He got a house full of women. And I commend him because I be on the phone. I'm like, bro, how you do it? Because I know my oldest daughter, man, like sometimes we look at her like, man, girl, you want to square out? Like, seriously, I'm like, what's wrong with this girl? So I can imagine.
Having how many Edwards? How many daughters you got? Put it
You
in
got
the chat.
four. You got four
But he
girls.
said, but you might get mad because it's not done the way you like.
And that is truth.
I don't know about that.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Well, I mean, maybe he's speaking about his wife, because with me, it's the effort. It is. I'd be like, okay,
Man.
unless it's something that they gonna mess up that I can't get back. Like, you see what I'm saying? But if it's something that's not, go ahead, speak.
No.
You can
I'm
speak.
listening to the
Oh,
effort.
it's
It's the
the-
effort.
It's the effort. Like for me, it's the effort. Unless they mess up something like something in my office or something like that I can't get
the
back.
Office.
Yeah, my office.
The office. Yeah.
What were you saying? about
Nobody really can come in the office unless she in here.
my- No, even when I'm in here.
Like I come in there, like I walk in and I have my shoes on, and she just look at me with this look. When I bought that carpet, she don't care.
And he did. But the thing about it is,
She do not care.
if I don't take care of my stuff,
But hey, this her space,
yeah,
so I don't bother.
they're not going to. I got white carpet in here, y'all. Well, it's cream, and
Them kids don't care though.
they don't care. They come in here with food, even though I say don't. I say don't wear your shoes on my carpet. Technically, we're not supposed to wear shoes at our house at all.
Yeah.
But they be sneaking and doing it.
And all the stuff intensifies when it's that time, when that
Mhm.
time of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything intensifies.
So, ladies, put in the comments. Do y'all Okay, he got 4. Grace to God. So, ladies, put in the comments. Do y'all feel like I've said anything that I've said anything wrong? We saying yes, we do. We are chemically, biologically unbalanced during those times.
Mhm.
We can't help the fact that the mood changes because the hormones drop dramatically. Not just drop, not like one, two, drop dramatically, intense.
Dramatic.
Yeah, that's the word. They drop intensively when you get on your cycle. So it's like that mood just comes out of nowhere. Even if you weren't trying to, you ain't trying to have a bad day. You want to be near and dear to your husband, but then it's just you see that one thing that they do, and it's like,
Yeah,
come on,
but
bruh.
yeah, but you and it's bad though.
Thank you.
Cause I'd tell like, hey man, let's give me the family meeting real quick.
You would have had to pull a Dwayne on the Whitley.
No, I'd be like, we need the family meeting ASAP.
And that's another thing, accountability.
ASAP.
We do have those conversations where if he think I'm doing something out of line, like I had said something to one of my daughters, and he just was like, "Oh, you kind of." I'm like, "Hold on, wait a minute. I thought we was on the same team." But he was like, "Yeah, but you kind of."
But I did it in front of him.
No, we don't do it in front of. But it's like you kind of, and it brought it to my attention. So
Shit, you don't want to go to war when they say that.
yeah, cause
you don't want to go to war. You look at me like.
We'll take up for that daughter now, but
I'm just saying.
But okay, so to the male's defense, let me come from to the male. Let me talk to my wives from that type of perspective. All right. Just because we are biologically, just because biologically we have an excuse to be mean or nasty or moody, doesn't mean that we should be. Okay. You have control over your own emotions. You do. And the Bible say for my biblical, for my believers, everybody may not be saved to that point yet. Well, they know the scripture, but let me tell you what the Bible say. It says in Proverbs, was it 28? I got to come back to y'all with the scripture. I didn't write it down, but it said, "He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls." So in biblical times, a city whose walls are broken down has no defense against an enemy. So a person who has no discipline, willpower, or self-restraint has no defense against anger, impatience, or other unchecked emotions. Self-control is also listed as a fruit of the Spirit. That's Galatians 5:22 through 23. And we know that Paul instructs us to walk by the Spirit so that we don't fulfill the desires of the flesh. So telling our husband off and using the fact that we on our cycle is a desire of the flesh, y'all.
Oh.
We walking in the flesh when we do that, using that as an excuse just to be mean, nasty, and get our way. That's not.
Does that happen?
That happens. Oh, that happens.
That
I've
happens.
seen it happen. Telling your husband off and using an excuse that your cycle is the flesh. So we are to have self-control so we don't fulfill those desires to be in our flesh. So let me tell you what I told my girls, and I wanted my husband to talk about it so that it could be coming from him. But
What?
when I sat the girls down and I told them,
Oh yeah.
just because you're on your cycle, that don't give you an excuse to be nasty to the people around you. It don't give you an excuse to be nasty to your husband. It doesn't give you an excuse to be nasty to your brothers. It don't give you an excuse to be just walk around nasty and say, "Oh, I'm on my cycle. I'm in a bad mood. You need to back up." That's the flesh, and we don't want to walk in the flesh. We don't want to fulfill the lust of the flesh. That's what the Bible says, and have our husbands just feel some type of way towards us, because some husbands are understanding, and be like, "Okay, I know she's on her cycle," but to some husbands, they might not know how to deal with that past that 7 days. It's like, nah, every time you get like this,
Past 7 days.
yeah, past that 7 days, it's like, okay, so I knew one person, I'm gonna tell you, the person that brought this to us, the anonymous male that brought this to us, he was like, I give her those first 3 days, but after 3 days, I be chopping back, like, no, because she just be running out type of thing. And it's like, you don't want that to become a problem in your marriage. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, 7 days. No, that's a long time.
That's
7
a
days
long-
is a long. That's a long time.
That's a long time. That's a long time. Okay, hold on. If you are aware of your attitude, fellas can deal with it. We know females have a lot to deal with. Oh, look at Edward's changing up because his wife is on this chat.
Nah, man, my boy doing his thing, man.
I was just joking.
He's doing his thing.
Just joking. Thomas, you know you my guy, man. But we
I do
still gonna
doing this
square up
thing.
after this. I'ma pinch you.
No, but listen, to be honest, like
Hold on, Boatwright said, Dion said, I got on late, but yeah, I be acting up. Oh, thank you for your
so
honesty.
so Dion, the fact that you said you be acting up, you be acting up, it's Charleston.
I be acting up.
I be acting up. So you be doing too much? Like, do you catch yourself when you doing it, or you wait to the end and then be like 2 years later, oh yeah, back in 19 something,
Hey, Tay, I just got on here.
back in
LOL.
19 something, I apologize for something back then. Do you do that, or do you correct it, or do you just don't? You, I mean, do you come into the game?
All right, Dion, we waiting on your response to
Do you
your
come into
comment.
the game?
I be acting up. Look at Buster talking about. I'm sorry. Thomas said,
Oh man,
love
not
the
Buster.
honesty.
Not Buster.
Dion, come on. Where you? Oh, her husband in the chat. He said, I tell her.
Oh, you be telling her, and so you tell her, does it change?
Oh,
No.
Thomas said, I'm scared now. Don't scared. Don't get scared now, brother.
Guys, if y'all see
my girl
Thomas
in here to
Edwards, if
back
y'all see
me
his name
up.
disappear, please call the police.
Hold on. Tay said, I'm sorry. I need a few days.
You need a few days.
I know that's right. That's what we talking about. We talking about. Wait a minute. What you?
Dion said, I have not been correcting it.
Okay. See. This is. Then that means that this conversation that was brought to us is doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Stephon, type 911 if you need help, man. We'll
Blink-
call the police now.
Blink twice if you need help,
Yeah.
Stephon.
No, but it's a serious thing. But at the same time, listen, I like to watch podcasts, about marriages, about relationships. Because some stuff, man, some stuff I might not catch. I can learn from somebody. But something simple, as the lady said, that during the time of the month, like, it's real bad. So her husband, what he did is he must have did the research. No, he sent her to a spa,
Mhm.
which
Ooh, that's a good one, guys.
which we used to go a lot, and we had a lady that actually came to us every Monday, man. And then she retired. Man, she retired. That was the best. That was the best thing, isn't it?
Yeah, she was. Oh, Stephon said 911. I mean, cut you off. I trying to answer the things as they go.
I got you, bro. So
Tay said, I need me a few days. Sorry. Dion said, I have not been correcting it. Thomas
Okay.
said 3 days max. You got 3 days max, Octavia.
Tay, we can work to get that down to 1.
And Dion said, I do correct it after he tells me.
Oh,
Okay.
So what he did is he sent us to the spa, and I guess he told the lady, what the issue was. So she said when she went in there, and I did this. I bought this stuff too. The lady gave her a damp towel, like a steam, like a hot and steamy,
Mhm.
and she put peppermint oil inside of it, and then I think she rubbed some on the white forehead and her temples and stuff, and had her to lay. I don't know if it was the back or her stomach or whatever, and then she started massaging her. But before she did it, she put the peppermint like in a towel and had her to breathe it in for like 30 seconds. And the lady said like it took all her headaches away instantly. And she said when the lady pressed down on her, everything came like gushing out. And so she said once he did it that one time, every time that month came, oh no, shake her head. Yeah.
I'm taking notes.
Every time that month came, she went and it actually helped her every time. So we think outside the box, but at the same time, don't take advantage of it.
No.
Don't be like, oh, you know what? It's that time of the month. I need a new car.
No.
I need a new bag.
No, ladies, hold on. Where my
I need some, I need new shoes.
where
No,
my
we
boo
ain't,
button?
no, we ain't booing nothing.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. We ain't saying that. No.
Yeah,
I ain't-
please.
I'm
Yeah.
not encouraging any of that. But
Yeah.
what he's saying about the peppermint and stuff, that's a good idea. Here's some tips to how you can help your wife relax or calm down. Bring her to a point of woosah when she's going through her time of the month.
And so, if the man does all these things, will this cause her to change, or will this still an uphill battle?
I think it'll help. It'll
It'll
go
help?
towards helping. Yeah, because now you're being understanding. You're being aware that she's not only just. I think a lot of men just think, oh, you're just losing fluid. No, it's more to it than that. Like I explained, you understand that her body is aching.
You get weak.
You understand that she's weak, especially for those who
Anemic.
suffer with anemia. You understand that chemically, biologically, she's imbalanced. There's nothing she can do about it. Those hormones, yes, I'm going to keep talking about those hormones because they're real. Those hormones drop drastically, and she can't help the moodiness, it comes along with it. She can't help the aches, the pains, but you can do something to help her relax, or then she should be able to warm up. Ladies, come on, don't make me look crazy. Y'all gotta, if they start doing this stuff, I gotta get some good reports that y'all been doing better.
Because I would do my stuff, but then I would practice avoidance too.
What I mean?
I would go in my room, my office.
I got ghetto. What I mean?
I would go in my office
Mm-hmm.
and holler at the fellas like, "Hey man, who online?" And we would go and we'll get on like me. I ain't call anybody name. We get on our systems, man, and we just kick it.
Thank you, Tay. She said it will make a positive impact. Preach. And Stefan said he run too.
You run too? Yeah. So, like I said, when they on their cycle, that's how I used to view it at first. Like, she's on her cycle, so now she's a psychopath for one good week. And I gotta avoid that week.
No.
But I heard but listen, she's not real bad. Like, seriously, she's not bad.
Thank you.
And you know what I mean? And we work on things. But I heard I got another chapter coming. That's menopause, and I hear some terrible things.
Y'all see what he going at? We ain't even on here to
Some
talk
terrible,
about that
scary things. So I gotta prepare now.
But once they're over that threshold of that menopause, everything's smooth sailing after that. That's what I heard. I heard after that.
None of that.
Yeah. I heard after that you won't experience none of that. You just be
fellas. Don't listen to that. That's not what I heard.
That's what I heard. But guess what? I'm gonna go research and look it up. We gonna look that up.
That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard. I ain't saying who. I hear plenty of people tell me. That's not what I heard.
Well, I don't know. I never heard about menopause before. We too young for menopause. So. But
Tay, stop what? Stop what?
She might be talking to her husband because he ain't even talking about yep. He's our top contributor tonight.
Yeah, he going in. But yeah, so what is ways that you think that'll make it better for you during that time?
Like you said, thoughtfulness.
Thoughtfulness,
yeah,
right? Thoughtfulness.
Yeah. Massages.
Okay,
let me tell y'all what me and my husband used to do.
I do it all the time. You see my hands?
No. Y'all don't laugh at him. Talking about y'all see his hands. My foot don't cripple nobody. And yes, I did say foots. My feet do not cripple his hands. Okay. Stop with that menopause. I know that's right. We ain't even going there right now. But so me and my husband.
Buster, I like that one.
Oh, Buster.
I like that one, Thomas, because it starts with men. Listen, I heard that one too, man. I heard that on TikTok.
He said, I heard because the bad stuff starts with men. Mental, menstrual, and menopause. That's right. That's why y'all get in that. What a hand clap. Hold on.
Man, oh man.
No, but we used to do this. All right, so we bought this massage bed, right? And even if you don't have a massage bed, your own bed is fine. That's what we used to have the massage therapists.
Put them on the iron board. No, let me quit.
No, don't do that. Don't do the iron board.
They're going to the ER. No, I'm playing.
Who can fit on the iron board?
No
but
iron
anyway,
board.
My mind is going a different place. Never mind. So me and my husband used to do was to make intimate time for each other. So we used to have very long, busy days. Everybody know that we owned a business, and we had kids, we had sports, so there was not a lot of time during that time to really be intimate. What we started doing was saying we would set 5 minutes before we go to bed to give each other massage. 5 minutes for him, 5 minutes for me.
It never was 5 minutes.
It was never 5 minutes, but that's a good thing because we would be like, I need a little longer. So he'll give me 5, I'll give him 5. He'll give me 5.
About an hour.
And it seemed like a lot because you're getting up and then they're laying down and you get up. But it was, when I tell you, it was so relaxing. It was not only relaxing, but it was intimate because we took that time to dedicate to ourselves. You see what I'm saying? But it was the thoughtfulness that came with. But the massage, you see, itself, it spoke volumes. Like, okay, not only is my husband saying, well, you just massage me, he's also saying, all right, let me take some time to cater to your needs. During your menstrual cycle, cater to your wife needs a little. Cater, do the candy like you was doing, or whatever you think she may like, flowers, whatever. Help out with the kids, just, all right. So because everything intensifies when they're on a cycle, whatever you already doing right now, turn it up 100. If you already a great dad and you help out with the children, because I don't have problems with my husband in that area. It's just seemed like when my cycle come on, everything that everybody was doing stopped. that's
Oh,
that's
that's what it seems.
that's what it seems like. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
Because everything's so intense. So yeah. So
right,
y'all still talking to us? Y'all got
right.
any more? Dion Boatwright always fall asleep. Doing a massage, that's a good thing, brother.
Yeah, that mean, man, you doing a real good job.
Yeah. That's maybe what she need.
She fall asleep, you doing a good job, bro.
I rubbing her feet now so I don't get a black eye.
Who?
Who else?
I calling the police, man. This brother's being held hostage. Let me quit, man.
This guy. Okay, well, if Tate black your eye,
man.
then me and you won't have to square up next time I see you
No, man.
for all that you put me through on this live. But anyway, so yeah. Oh, Dion said chill. You be falling asleep. That's okay. You can fall asleep. What you want her to do during the massage?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the massage man real good.
Yeah. So you let her receive her massage however she need to receive it, right? Unless you had other plans.
Unless y'all supposed to be giving take now. Wake up, Dion.
No, Stephon had other plans.
Get that oil.
Oh, this is good, but you had anything else?
No, I was just, from the guys, from the guys' point,
Mm-hmm.
what do y'all expect us to do? And then once it's corrected,
Mm-hmm.
we should start seeing correction on both sides, right?
Right.
Okay.
Wives, y'all put in the chat some examples of what husbands can do to lighten the load, lighten the pain, lighten whatever it was that they was doing that y'all needed help on. Y'all put it in the chat because y'all husbands in here, so they'll see it.
I'll just cut grass with the scissors. Take my time.
Oh no,
Take
no.
my time.
And I heard y'all say, Tay say, don't listen to TJ about the black eye. I know T. Man, you was trying to refrain from saying anything.
It's no tea from Otrano Road. I don't know. Otranto.
But don't avoid your wives either. I keep hearing y'all say avoidance. Why? Don't avoid,
See, man, y'all be gonna square up.
Yeah, I'm about to say come
You trying to walk through the hallway.
face to face. Cause avoiding mean that's even worse for me. I don't like avoidance. I ain't see you all day. You stuck in this room playing this game. So that's what you be doing on my. Nah, I get it.
No, we be working.
Huh?
We be working.
But
We get paid.
I love you, Octavia.
We get paid. This guy.
Got him declaring his love in the chat. Everybody see that he loves his wife. But no, that's it. That's like we said. I don't know if y'all didn't catch it from the beginning. Everybody who came in late, y'all go back and watch from the beginning so y'all can see what the basis of this impromptu podcast was tonight. But I do feel like this was a good topic to bring awareness to because maybe some wives didn't know that they were just extra moody or taking it to that level or not being understanding. Maybe the husbands didn't realize there's more to it than just shedding bodily fluids. They didn't understand that it's a chemical unbalance, like the brother said.
Yeah. Something, man. Just something that the fellas got to work on. So
Biological.
work on those things.
And teach your daughters, ladies. Teach your daughters. Because I teach my daughters. Just because you on your cycle, don't give you an excuse to walk around and be nasty. Not to me, not to him, not to your brothers. Period. Not to nobody in the world. Like, we not doing that because the Bible said you supposed to have rule over your own spirit. So
yeah, and feel free to give like advice or ideas in the chat too. Like on the replay and stuff as well. You can post things that'll help.
Yes.
Because some people got severe ones too. I've heard that too.
Mm-hmm.
That is severe. But
Absolutely. People who are going back and watching the chat, even though we won't be live and we can't see it live, it still may be able to help somebody. Comment, tell us, let us know, or let your husband know what he could do.
Yeah.
Send this to your husband and tell him, hey, work it out. I need you to do better. Send this to your wife and tell her, hey, Danielle said you ain't supposed to act like that with me just because you can. Because a lot of things we could take that to literal. A lot of things we have the right to be a certain way, but is it right? You see what I'm saying? So that's my 2 cents on it.
Yep, that's all we got for tonight. We'll
That's all
catch
we
you
got for
guys
tonight.
next week.
Next week, Monday, 9 o'clock, our original night.
Yeah, we'll come with some More stuff to help
some
with
more
marriages.
meat. Also, just like this
And being
anonymous,
transparent.
this anonymous male who brought us this topic, just like he did. Feel free to inbox us questions, comments, topics that y'all want to hear.
You can even post on the page. There's the option for anonymous,
Right.
and you can post questions and stuff on the page as well.
And we'll answer them from there. Let us know what y'all wanted to see and hear us talk about on the podcast.
Yeah, that's another one. Too.
We're definitely open to it. We're also on YouTube now, and we're on Instagram and TikTok. So I will post the links or the names to everything, so y'all can start joining on multiple pages and also getting other people to join, because as y'all know, this is a private chat group. I second that. I make a pledge to do my best. All right, awesome guys. Y'all wives, y'all hit them.
Here saluting.
Y'all hit
They
them.
pledge allegiance.
Y'all hit them. They saying they pledging to do their best, and they seconding that. All right, ladies, let me hear y'all say y'all pledge to do your best. I gotta type in. I pledge to do my best. I pledge to do better than what I'm already doing, because I'm already.
I's been doing good.
I'm already.
I's been doing
I'm
better.
just joking, but no, we're gonna do better. But as I was saying about the other platforms, please send people there. We've had a lot of single people trying to get into the group, and we hate to have to turn them away. But this group is private for a reason. We want to keep it with just married and engaged people. For us, we have a reason why we're doing it. But that's why we've opened up the other platforms, so they're able to join, because maybe they desire to be married. Maybe something that we're seeing can help them in their singleness. We don't know. Singleness is just not our ministry. God gave us the married ministry. So we want to be able to help where we can. So when I post those names to the other platforms, send your people there who are not necessarily married or engaged for us, okay? So they can take a part in it too. God bless y'all. We thank y'all for joining us on tonight. We appreciate all the feedback. We love you guys, and we'll see y'all next time, Monday, 9 o'clock.
Have a good night.